Hello, how we're getting on? So, to say I wasn't expecting that. It's probably the biggest understatement of the year. It's finished Sunderland 4, yes 4, Sheffield Wednesday 0. And I'm the first to admit I was wrong. I did not expect that at all today. What a performance. The high press was absolutely fantastic to see. The energy, absolutely brilliant. From the off, we were absolutely at it. And Sheffield Wednesday, to be fair to them, in the first 25 minutes didn't know what hit them. The pressing from us, the energy in midfield of the three of Neil, Rigg and Bellingham, pressing them high up the pitch, they couldn't get out. They simply couldn't get out. And it was absolutely fantastic to see. But line-up wise, we made one change. Alan Brown has picked up a minor knock, so it was not even in the squad. So we started off with Patterson in goal, a back four of Trey Hume, Luke O'Neill, Adji Elise, Dennis Cirken in midfield. Dan Neil was the captain. Alongside Job, in came Chris Rigg, with Roberts on the right, Jack Clark on the left, Eliza Mayenda continuing up front, looking to get his first goal for the club. And boy, did he get it. But like I say, the first 15-20 minutes we just simply blew Sheffield Wednesday away. Not what I was expecting from them at all. They tried to play out from the back, but like I said, we pressed them high. We kept on winning the ball off them, and in 11 minutes we get a free kick on the left hand side. It's a fantastic cross in the box. That's 2-2 games, pretty similar to the goal that we scored against Cardiff, other than the fact that Dennis Cirken heads it straight in. So it's a wonderful cross from the left hand side. Dennis Cirken with the back post. It's 1-0, 11 minutes. It's a fantastic start, just what we needed. First home game. The sun was shining and the place was rocking. 4 minutes later, we get a second, and you cannot believe it. Again, they try to play from the back. Luke O'Neill pinches it. I think he plays it to Mayenda. Mayenda, what a finish. One touch out his feet. Top left-hand corner. Absolute rocket. And that's exactly what Eliza Mayenda's wanted, and exactly what I was saying in the preview video. Love Mayenda to get off the mark at home, first game, just what you want. Confidence now flowing through him, and you can see he even upped his work rate by 5-10% after getting the goal. So it's 2-0, and you're just hoping now, you're right, let's just keep it tight, nothing stupid, don't let Sheffield Wednesday back in the game, and then 24 minutes we can get another one. We have another, I think it's a corner or a free kick. It gets played in the box. There's Luke O'Neill in front of James Beadle to tow it past him. It's 3-0. Luke O'Neill with now a goal and an assist. Absolute dreamland. You could not have hoped for any better. It's the first time we've scored 3 in 25 minutes for over 20 years. And what a fantastic achievement. And what a brilliant first half performance. We then see the rest of the half out. We kept on attacking them, we kept on pinning them in. Barry Bannon was trying to get on the bar for them, but we were just giving them no space at all. Jamal Lowe couldn't get them in the game. The two wingers again, same, couldn't get them in the game, and they just couldn't get out. And I was really surprised that Danny Roll didn't change things. He was looking, I think Michael Smith had been warming up from the 20th minute, and at half time he did that. He brought Michael Smith on at half time to try and change the way they were playing, because they simply couldn't get out. But his game plan went out the window. Two minutes into the second half, Chris Rigg picks the ball up in the centre of midfield, plays a lovely ball down the left-hand side for Jack Clark. Jack Clark looks up, sees Eliza Mayenda in the middle, squares it. Mayenda's got a tap in. It's 2 for Mayenda. It's 4-0, and it's game over. And from then on, we just we just managed the game very well. We could have had another couple, but like I say, 4-0. Your first home game of the season. It's now 2 from 2. We're now sitting second in the league. 6 goals, none against. Sets us up nicely for a top of the table clash against Burnley next weekend. Now, I'm not going to get carried away. It's only 2 games. But this was a massive improvement from last Saturday. Because like I said before, Cardiff were better in majority of the game against us last week. But today, from the go, we pressed Sheffield Wednesday. I thought it was going to be a really tough game. I was expecting them to be much better. But credit to us, we pinned them in, like I say, and our energy and our strength and our just overall play just, stopped them from playing. We smothered them. We smothered their back four back five from getting out, and it was fantastic to see. What an afternoon, what a performance. Like I say, we're now second in the league. Roberts has now got 2 assists from 2 games. Looks on his game. The signing of Pavera looks to have given that kick up his arse. He looks sharp, he looks on it. He was brilliant today. Player ratings, and so Anthony Patterson didn't really have much to do, and what he did do, he did alright. His kicking still can be worked on, but 7 out of 10 for Anthony Patterson. Trey Hume, solid as ever, didn't do that wrong. A couple of crunching tackles. 7 out of 10 for Trey Hume. Luke 19, me, I've been his biggest critics, and he's not a centre half. But when he plays like he did today, all you 19 fans who think he should be in the side, fair play to him today. He was absolutely tremendous. He was immense today. He gets a goal. It's 2 in 2. He's now our top goal scorer. Gets an assist as well. So Luke 19, immense performance today. 8 out of 10. Same with Gilsey here. Terrific to see him back and back fit, and he's slotted in perfectly in that back four. Looks pacey, strong. 8 out of 10 for Gilsey. And Dennis Cirken, fantastic again. Gets another goal. And it's, he's one of the biggest bonuses to have him back in the side. We've so missed him. So Dennis Cirken, 9 out of 10 for him today. In midfield, Dan Neil, captain's performance, 7 out of 10. Was busy in that midfield area. Chris Rigg, I thought Chris Rigg was absolutely fantastic today. He stepped in for Alan Brown, and today kind of showed the talent that he's got. He was absolutely immense. He just looks so comfortable on the ball, picking a pass out, miles beyond his years. So Chris Rigg, 9 out of 10, absolutely wonderful to see. Jack Clark, you can see now in games where teams are doubling on him, but it's good to see when teams are now doubling up, we're now creating the space for Roberts. We're using Roberts much more. And our biggest threat today was down that right hand side with Roberts and Trey Hume. So Roberts today, Jack Clark, 7 out of 10, gets his assist. Roberts, 8 out of 10, like I've said just before there. He looks back on his game. He looks on it, sharp. 2 assists in 2 games, long may it continue. And Roberts today, when he's like that, he can sometimes be unplayable. So 8 out of 10. Eliza Mayenda will probably get man of the match. But I'm going to give him 9 out of 10. I'm so happy for Eliza Mayenda. Now let's not get carried away, and let's not think, right, we didn't need a striker now, because that's not the case at all. We still need the centre forward in. But for our centre forward to score 2 goals in a game, over a year ago probably, to get it for a centre forward to score 2 goals in a game, fantastic for him, for his confidence and for the team. And you could see the confidence was flowing through him. I was hoping he would get a hat-trick, but simply wasn't to be. But I'm absolutely buzzing for the lad. So Eliza Mayenda, 9 out of 10. But my man in that match today, I thought he was absolutely immense, and he seemed to be here, there and everywhere, was Job. Again, I've been critical of him in the past. Like I keep saying it, he's not the player what people think he is, but today, oh my God, he was absolutely fantastic. He was just another player who looked miles beyond his years. He seemed to cover every blade of grass in that midfield. He was getting his foot in. He was tackling, strength on the ball, shoving people off the ball, breaking play up, and just so level-headed. And time after time again, our attacks started from Job, breaking things up and getting on the ball and playing the correct pass. So for me, Job, I'm going to give him a 10 out of 10 today. Signed that new contract during the week, and for me, player of the match. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below about that performance today. Like I say, let's not get carried away. It's 2 games. Yes, we're unbeaten. We've won them both. We haven't conceded in any of them yet. Tough test against Burnley next weekend. Top of the table class, like I've said. That's going to be a massive test again. But if we play the way we've played today, we'll give anybody a game. We really will. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Who was your man of the match? Thoughts on the game if you were there. The stadium, by the way, was looking fantastic as well. The pitch looks amazing. The sound system is much more clearer. And the 5G was actually working as well. So happy days all around. But a wonderful day, a wonderful performance. We're second in the league. 100% record. Not conceded a goal. We couldn't ask for more than that at the start of the season. Well done, Reggie De Vries. Well done, the players. Let's continue that in the next week. Watch out for the match preview coming out with the Burnley game, probably Thursday. If there's any signings during the week, of course I'll jump on and I'll do a video as well. I've had a fantastic response from the last video, asking people to subscribe. We're now only 30 subscriptions away from that 3,500. So, long may it continue. Keep on hitting that subscribe button if you're new or you're a returning viewer, and let's get to 3,500. Thanks for watching. Take it easy, stay safe, and we'll speak soon. How are the lads?